Today we're going to be working on the 800cc motorcycle lawn tractor, and it's going to be pretty exciting. We got some big news for it, and hopefully everything goes to plan. So there's going to be a playlist up in the top right corner if you want to go check out the previous videos on this. So here it is. It's a Suzuki 800cc engine. We haven't got that far. It does drive very slowly. We still need a gas, throttle cable, and a brake. But we're going to be taking this and we're going to be slapping it on a John Deere 210. Much bigger tractor, beefier, so it should be able to handle not only the weight, but also the steering's not going to give out, and also it has a better transmission in it. This is a garden tractor, not a lawn tractor like we had before. We have the carb in front of us. This is how loose it is. The problem is that air was coming through this gap here, bypassing the carburetor, making it run leaner, so you'd have to run it with the choke on. So what we're going to do is we're just going to tighten these two bolts up, and that should fix our issue. Alright, frame is looking bare. It's the next day, so what we're going to do is push this thing outside and take the motor off. Here's the bare bones tractor, engine off. The variator lever is off and all the variator parts. So you can see back here, this is where the pulley goes. So this pulley here will eventually come off. Just not sure if I'm going to use it yet. There's some other pieces over here. I'd say she's ready for the new engine. Here, at least put it in a gear so it can't roll away. Oh man. Oh, we're out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out. Oh. It's a mistake. Mistakes were made. Ruh-roh. Shit's falling off. Intake. Who needs you? That thing's like 40 pounds. No! Ah, a cable! Bitch! Fuck you and your stupid... I knew this one was gonna get stuck. This is for the clutch. Whew. Swapped in. Ready to go. Whew. Whew. Remember, kids? Look with your back. It's just tacked in for right now. We're gonna do a test fit and kind of a line to see where the chain is gonna go backwards in this thing to meet up with the jack shaft. So let's grab our muscles and heave-ho this bitch into the frame here. Alright, well, it's halfway there. Alright, so right now we're working on the jack shaft and pulley side of the drivetrain. So I have a puller mounted to another transaxle I have from a parts machine. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull this pulley off. This will be the pulley that will get welded to this coupler, which happens to fit perfectly over this little nut. And then this is going to drive our transmission pulley, so you can see the gear ratio is going to be 1 to something over 1, already spinning it faster, so this thing is going to haul some ass. We can't wait for that. So it's time, the motor is mounted, the jack shaft is mounted, the belt is on. So what we're going to try to do is start it for now. Make sure it still runs, and then we're not going to run it for long because there's no radiator on it right now. We're going to put it in gear, see if the jack shaft and that stuff works, and then start building other stuff. So here we go. See if she still runs. I have the coils swapped. Let's try that, see if it pops again. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put this into first gear. We have the clutch mounted right here, so let me get in a better position. All we have to do is just improvise sometimes, you know? Get it running. Yeah, that's definitely just getting too much fuel. So let's try it again. Alright, so it's running on gasolina now. So let's test, see if our stuff works. Alright, so it's in first. We have a little bit of gas leak. Should be okay. Let's see. Oh, got a gas leak. Turn the gas off here. Couple problems. Nothing we can't fix. So, problem number one, our jack shaft, I tacked it. I totally forgot to completely weld it, so that broke. Number two, gas leak is coming in from the hose. We'll just snip that, it's a pinhole, snip that, move up the gas line, that'll be taken care of. Man, it seems pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fix the jack shaft, and then I know it works, so I'm not really going to do anything else. I think what we're going to do is put the back fender on. It might get in the way of the exhaust. We're going to make the exhaust go straight down eventually. Oh, this is awesome. Pretty cool.